Hey guys, how you guys doing? Joe, your online buddy here, drinking the caffeine. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes of your life with me. Something you're gonna learn about uploading content on YouTube is that the shit you wanna do in the sense of like the type of content you wanna create, but as you make the content, you kind of realize that other content is more suitable depending on your schedule. Yeah, and that's something I guess I'm trying to like deal with at the moment. However, this video, I guess it's a response for one of my followers. I don't recognize his name. Definitely it's a new guy. Jim Anderson 9400. He asked me this question. Joe, do you have any videos on your editing process? Yes, I do. I have a shitload of fucking videos. They're in a playlist. You're gonna have to go hunt them down. I'd be interested in seeing how a video editor takes raw content and transforms that into a cohesive story along with all the creativity that goes into enhancing the content to make entertaining. I really enjoyed your work here and on Paul's Hardware. Alright, thank you. I don't know how long you've been following me, but either way, thank you for the kind words. The reason why I wanted to respond to this comment in particular is because I get this question often, but obviously worded differently because the person that's asking me this question is his own individual, so the way how they ask it is different, right? And I think that's the main key that you need to learn to cultivate if you want to be a video editor or if you want to make your own content. Just how you are an individual to ask this question, that even though I may have received it in the past before, but still the way how you ask it is different, right? And it's the same thing as with video editing. The way how you deliver the video is going to be your own take on it. One of the reasons I appreciated working with Paul, honestly, is that he does give me that space to be able to work. The shit I create, I don't think other YouTubers will probably fucking let slide, to be honest, right? I don't know, when I first started working with Paul, I definitely was more cautious, right? I wanted to make sure I kept my job, so every time I edited a video, I asked him, what do you think? Is anything good? Can I improve? Did I do anything wrong? I'll watch his videos after he posted the video to see what he changed, and I'll take notes. Then I'll ask him in person, but oh, I saw you change this. Why? I was too overly concerned about keeping the job that, I was kind of losing myself, right? And the funny thing is, that sounds almost like you're in a bad relationship, right? You're so stuck on trying to maintain your partner that you become annoying as fuck, right? Because you're not really being relaxed or being yourself and learning just to enjoy the experience of you just existing, right? So I think part of the reason that I started to edit the way I do, in particular, I think is mainly because I started to appear more on his videos, and through Paul's comments section, people were, trying to ask more about me. And, I started to communicate with Paul's, followers there and, responding to questions. And then from there, people started following me on my YouTube channel. So, they'll ask me questions in particular to editing, of course, and then I'll respond to them through a video, giving out helpful advice. And, just it kind of escalated from there, right? Learning to be comfortable in front of the camera like I am now, obviously, it's something you have to practice on. Me being comfortable to do this at the moment made it more comfortable to be more myself through my edits, right? Yeah, there's a lot of my personality that I added through Paul's videos, in particular, say tech news, right? I'll add my personal opinions on certain things through his videos, and people will pick up on it, right? Say a movie reference, even though Paul may not have seen that movie, he'll leave it in there and people will get it because that's more coming from me than it is from Paul, right? There's no real set way on how to make a video funny or entertaining. It's more about how you find things entertaining for yourself and how you want to deliver something, right? And yeah, I'll tell you straight out, we have received comments where people just don't like what we do. Either it's too much editing, they don't like the references or the nasty jokes that we left. Some people just don't get the jokes whatsoever, depending what we add. Or if you make a particular joke of an individual, let's just say Elon Musk, for example, you have a lot of Elon Musk fanboys that if you were to make a joke or reference about how he's doing something stupid, then you have a lot of people jumping in the comment section giving you shit because of that, because they're his fucking groupies. The stuff like that's gonna happen, and I guess you have to learn to be more comfortable with that. So if you maybe struggle a little bit in real life with talking to someone to talk to, that may not necessarily hinder you with your process, but it is going to affect how you deliver your videos, especially the internet where it's reaching a lot of people, right? And I guess that's something you have to learn to accept is that your video is gonna go to be viewed by a lot of people, and a lot of people can like it, but just also a lot of people cannot like it, right? But thankfully, for the most part, like say tech news, a lot of people like it. More people like it, and very few dislike it for whatever reason. You know, not everybody likes the same type of music. Not everybody likes the same style of movies. Not everybody likes the same color, the same type of food, you know, so on and so forth. And I think that individuality, you gotta learn to like appreciate and harness and improve on it, and be comfortable to deliver how you like your videos to be viewed. I make content in a way that I think is funny. I'm like literally laughing as I'm making like pause videos, right? Because I'm joking around, having a good time with it, and that energy gets delivered through the videos. People receive it, and they have just as much as fun watching it as I'm having fun viewing, creating it, right? And I guess like a final tip is do something else that's creative outside of editing, right? Maybe if you like to paint, you like to play an instrument, puzzles, anything, right? Learn to develop that muscle of you creating something from nothing. Get a pen and paper, you like to doodle, you like to draw, you know, that kind of shit. Having that like practice of being able to create something from nothing, I think that's something that is something you can improve on and practice on, right? I like to play guitar. That's like, you know, something I really enjoy doing. So I guess learning to be able to be creative and something else does help with the editing process, in my opinion. Alright guys, I got nothing else to say. Thanks for your comment, Jim Madrison 9400. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section. And then be sure to check out my the links in the description if you want to help me out, buy some caffeine. Really would appreciate that. Or send me an email if you want to join my Discord. I'll send you an invite link. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me for a bit. Take it easy. Peace.